force. And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. Murray deciding where to go with it. Here's Jokic. Count it. 1 for 1. To start the game. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Curry, no good. And here's Denver. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Jokic. Green covering. Jokic, good. Jokic has got his second basket.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
The three from Curry. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
On the wing, Curry. Screen by Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Different look for Denver. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks so much. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. On the topic of Curry, coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. We'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Substitution on the court.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
Turn up the noise, fans. Here are your Nuggets High Squad.
Nuggets trail by 3. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And stolen by Green. Back to Curry. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Pass to Jokic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-4 run. Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. From downtown. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 15.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Finished off the break. 17 points for Stephen Curry.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Back to Jokic. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green, a screen. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Warriors ahead, leading by 14.
22.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
To the inside, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Pass to Valanciunas. It's Brown on the wing. Horford pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 16. Curry surveys. This one for three. That's off. Shooting 8 for 10 from the floor. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Pass to Butler. Over Murray. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Whether it's at the rim or in the mid-range, Butler believes he's going to beat his man each and every time.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. And Denver making a change here. Here's Murray. Left side, Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Horford. Outside Curry. Now Butler. And there's another one for the Warriors.
A guy like Butler will do whatever he has to find points. He always makes the effort out there on the floor.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Well, the defense a little soft around the rim there. That's as easy as it gets.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Denver making a change here. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 18.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Gordon outside. Denver moving it around. Here's Jokic. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall. Jokic has got 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Curry. He takes it in. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. So it's Denver now. It's a 16-point game. Outside Johnson. Here's Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Butler surveying the floor. Gordon with a steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Pass to Johnson. Jokic in the post. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And this is how powerful Jokic is, able to still score despite the contact.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
It's the time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Right side Curry. For three. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
3.
Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
The shot by Brown, no good. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
"17 seconds left in the half." Outside Brown. Down low. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Johnson. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Warriors on top, leading by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Warriors lead by 17. Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Brown and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, B.A., we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Jokic is doubled. The Nuggets need to get one up. Gordon can't hit. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Butler. Again, Golden State.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play, the next shot, and your results, they'll be the results. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Butler. Going inside. Gordon pulls it in.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Murray, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Quickly getting the ball up court. That was a great lead pass and an easy finish.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. There are some big-time players in this league, but who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big three: LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
And they double up Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Oh, Green with a block.
Such a strong defender. This team appreciates when Green gets up to swat it away.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Here's Horford. Outside Curry. There's the three. Rebounded by Johnson. Brown with it. Now Horford defending. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Okay, fans, it's time to get loud and proud from your Nuggets Hype Squad.
And the Nuggets making a change here. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one three-level scorer.
And here's Butler. He's got 12 to the paint. Here's Horford to the middle. And there it is for him. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Pass to Jokic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jokic has got 18.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Fades away. And it falls all over the rim and in. Butler's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Here's Jokic. Warriors with the rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Curry. Green, a screen from outside the arc. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 31 points.
Well, he's cooking with gas right now. He's got over half of his team's points, and he's showing no signs of letting up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Over to the wing. Inside. And it's Watson missing. And so it's Golden State with it. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Back to Butler. The teardrop. And the layup is good. 16 points for Jimmy Butler.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors. Wow, that is just great work, and he got rewarded with that tip-in.
Pass to Moody. Now Butler. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
On the wing, Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. And And the Warriors with another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Brown. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Bros, do you still want to play or not? There you can, like, pass the stick.
So it's the Warriors now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. The three from Curry.
That's an
Long
option.
target from range.
Then
Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Here's Curry, guarded by Brown. And the Warriors with another three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
And Tim, 1 year you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the three could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
Shot clock at 6. Murray with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Brown. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. To the inside. Gordon. And he can't jam it through. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us.